Death is like the wind, always by my side.
What's up, guys? Today we are going over another Worlds game where Yone was picked. He's picked by the same team, T1, yet again. They actually pulled him out in the semifinals game. So yeah, you guys really enjoyed the last one, so let's get into it. Feels like T1's like the only team that's playing Yone. Actually, JDG did play it. Or no, not JDG. Gen G played it. Feels like it's mostly a Korean champ. I don't know if like China's played it very much that I know of, but most of the teams that have played it, I feel like it's been Korea. Yeah, this is the semifinal game against T1 versus JDG. Pretty hype game. Let's see when they picked it. He probably didn't blind pick it, because blind picking Yone in competitive is you should not see very often, unless they like ban counters. The thing with Yone is that a lot of the counters are not very good in competitive. Like nobody really plays like Riven. I mean, Jax is okay. I'm seeing a bit of Jax actually. Oh shit, the Faker Rise. Oh, so we can speed up a little bit. Do 1.5. Let's see what top hitters been. Fiora, Aatrox, Sejuani. I mean, only one of those champs is like going to Yone, which is Fiora. They're gonna give top lane last pick, I would assume. But Belva, I've seen Belva like just do nothing like this entire tournament. I don't know. In solo queue, the champ is like a menace, but in competitive, it just feels so useless. I don't know why. Do you think it'd be better in comp because it's like a scaling champ, but it feels really useless. Okay, wait, that's such Chad energy. Just blind picks Yone. The hell? I wonder what they pick into it. Malphite, really? Okay, but like the thing is, T1 actually was really smart here picking Poppy, because the reason they picked Poppy here is because it gets rid of a lot of counters that Yone struggles against. So let's say like Jax. They don't want to pick Jax here because Jax into Poppy, Rise, Lucian Nami is terrible. Even though it's like really good into Yone. And so is like what's like another like, Fiora? Oh, Fiora's banned. Camille's another one that's really bad into Poppy. So it's actually really smart by T1 that they ban or they pick Poppy knowing that like the counters to Yone are really bad into Poppy. Which makes them like put in an awkward position and makes them pick Malphite, which Malphite's not even good into Yone. I mean, obviously like the Yone's never gonna kill Malphite, but you just W every time he Qs. You have mixed damage, true damage. I mean, Yone just does really well into tanks, so yeah, this looks pretty good. Pretty good for Yone, I won't lie. I like T1's draft a lot more. I mean, Lucian Nami is disgusting. Rise into Silas is pretty good, even though no one's been playing Rise. I don't know how good that champ is. Yone, pretty good matchup, and then Poppy's just a better champ than Belboth, in my opinion. Let's look at his runes. He actually went the only thing that he went differently was Tenacity. He went Tenacity plus Unflinching. That's really interesting. Maybe because he's against Lulu. Does the tenacity from tenacity affect like attack speed slows? I thought that's only from unflinching. That's interesting. They opt for that much tenacity when the only like CC champ in the game is Lulu. No, I don't know. I thought tenacity doesn't affect attack speed slows by Malphite. I thought that's only unflinching with like the slow resistance. I could be wrong, but if tenacity does affect like the attack speed slow, then it makes sense. If it doesn't, I have no idea why he took it. Just in a Lulu, maybe. Still seems a bit weird. I mean, not like he needs alacrity against Malphite, because the more attack speed he has, oh maybe that's why. Like the more attack speed you have, the more like Malphite E does. That'd be weird reasoning though. I don't know. When D shield, yeah, I mean you have to go D shield. Is he dead? Ooh. The Lucian Nami dying level 1 to Aphelios Lulu. I don't even know how it's possible. Interesting. I thought Aphelios level 1 is like pretty bad. Oh, they're just playing like so far up in the menu. What the hell? They're trolling. It was 1 for 1, but that's still really good for JDG. Goddamn. Yeah, we're probably not going to see much of the Yone until like mid game. Because I doubt they're going to show a Yone versus Malphite lane. Oh no, they started doing this where they show all 3 lanes at once, which is really cool. Yeah, you see, like this guy's already getting shit on. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Barge executes. But like, there had to be better. This guy like blind picked Yone, and they just picked Malphite. Like, I feel like they could have picked like Gangplank or something. Like, doesn't Gangplank look pretty good here? Maybe. And then Gangplank's really good into Yone. I just feel like if someone's blind picking Yone and you pick a champion that's getting like dumpstered this hard early game, it's so bad. Like there had to have been a better pick than Malphite. I don't know. That's just me. But it's like if your counter pick is like getting shafted, but it's not even his fault because you can't do anything in this lane as Malphite. Like the W just counters the Q, and then if he walks up, you just beat the shit out of him with your E after a while. Yeah, I was like, look at the map. Like Malphite can't play the game. Being down this much CS early as a Malphite versus Yone early, very very bad. Holy. Maybe like Darius. Well, Darius would be good into like their top side, but he'd be so bad into Rise Lucian Nami. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like T1's draft is just so hard to like pick a champion as a top laner. I think you just take the L and you just pick Jax anyway, or Camille. Probably Jax, because Camille doesn't really even do that well in Dion. Yeah, I think you just take Jax and be like, okay, we're just gonna like play into Poppy as Jax, because like Malphite does not seem like a good alternative. You cannot be giving Yone a free laning phase. Feels really bad. Maybe it'll get better for Malphite. We'll see. He does have the OP item now. Whatever it's called. I don't know what that... I don't know what it's called. I forgot. Oh my god, Lucian damage is disgusting. Oh shit! But he actually went for that. He's dead though. Huh. I cannot believe he went for that. If he misses the smite and then just dies, he just flashes it and dies for nothing? That's so terrible, no? Is that even worth taking that? I mean, that dragon is really good. It's probably one of the best dragons in the game. God damn. I mean, those are the plays you have to do in a best of 5 at the semifinals. That is so scary. And then lose Herald. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe flashing it is fine. Also, it's really interesting to me that Yone opted for Zeal this game. I think Zeal is something you do in matchups where like you want to kill your opponent, or you can kill your opponent. Going Zeal into like Malphite seems really weird. No, you're delaying your Mythic for a better early game, but like you're not gonna kill Malphite ever. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's kind of weird. I wouldn't go Zeal into a pure tank. Like going Bork this game would be really bad. I would just like go straight shield bow. Maybe his like back timer is like 1100 golds, but at that point I would just go like Vamp. I feel because you're never gonna kill him. It's not like wasted gold anyway because Zeal still gives you like. So that's the thing. People think, oh, Zeal just like delays your build, but it still makes you strong. Like it's still stats. Like that's why it's just like fine to sit on. I think it's okay. I personally wouldn't have done it probably, but yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, first of all, this Malphite ult was so early, no? Look at where Belveth is. Belveth is literally not even in Tribush yet, and Malphite ults him. This seems so troll. Okay. I think it's pretty basic. You just E ults. Yeah, just regular Yone combo. Oh, the Silas coming in. Oh my god, there's just action everywhere. Oh! Bro, I want to see it! Okay. I saw him like flash something. I think he sidestepped the other thing. Hopefully they just try a replay on it because it was so tiny. Dude, Zeus is probably the best Yone in like pro play that I've seen. All the other Yones have just done like basic shit, but like Zeus like really knows how to play Yone, I feel. Like he is crazy on the pick. Why does Malphite ult here? I'm so confused. He ulted so early. Yeah, this is just basic. You just E, third Q ults, dead. What happens here? Okay, so seriously Yone ult, sidesteps that, really good sidestep. And sidesteps that. So he dodges 2 things without even flashing, and then bro. That is so good. Like, most people would have just, like, flashed the Silas E, and that was it. But he literally knows that his movement is so good that he sidesteps both of the skill shots, and saves flash for this. And he just dies. How did he jump away there? Oh, he E'd, went back to his E, and then Bro. Dude, this guy is so... I'm telling you. I really hope he picks Yone as his skin. I think he might. Like, he looks like he plays Yone a lot. Like, he is really good at this pick. The way he played that was so good. Like, he baited Silas to, like, think he was gonna kill him and E'd back, then third Q back. So good. That's what I was saying. Like, he does, like, more advanced Yone shit. When I see, like, other pros play him in competitive, they kind of do the basic shit. Like, they just, like, farm, AFK farm, and then, like, I don't know. They just do, like, very basic shit on Yone. But Zeus is, like, something else. He does way more than basic shit. This guy's cracked. Maybe that was Zeal Gap, honestly. Who knows? The movement speed. Dodge all those skill shots. Oh, I think Faker's dead. Faker, what are you doing? Fudge. Okay. I think Zeus 2-0 out in Yone carries this game. Why did they pick Malphite? I don't understand why they picked Malphite. If they pick like Jax in this team comp, I swear it's just so much better. Like, yeah, it's kind of hard to play into Poppy, but like, if that's the only reasoning, I think it's kind of stupid. I guess they just wanted a frontline for their team comp. I guess. So like Jax would have been like, then they have no frontline. Hmm. Oh? Oh, he almost lost that. Damn. I'd see that one more time. So he's E-ulting this wave because he knows that they want to dive him on this wave. So this is actually really smart. He's literally clearing the whole wave with his ulti because they know he knows he's getting dove. But I mean, to be fair, they used a lot for that. Well, I mean, they only used like one flash. I think that was a bit greedy. He just needed to back up. What the hell? He just full to zeroed him with Lucian ults. And he didn't use Gale Force or Lulu ult. What the hell? Interesting. Oh my god. God, Lucian Nami is so disgusting. It's gonna be like pick ban. Or it's gonna be banned every game against Skooma. In the future. It's way too OP. Or they make it look way too OP at least. Just like that pick just like wins every lane and then still like scales so hard. They even nerfed Nami. Like the interaction with Electrocute, and it's still so oppressive. Yep, just going Shiba. I don't think I've seen a single Yone go Bork build. I don't think Bork build's good. I think it's really overrated. Even though I said it was really OP like like a week or a month ago. I don't know. It just makes your team fighting so much worse. It feels really bad. Like, yeah, as the first spike, it feels good, but I don't know. Does not feel good in the team fight at all. That's for sure. Like, if you're only planning on split pushing, then I guess Bork is good, but you're not a good playstyle to have to carry games, in my opinion. It's kind of like when TF Blade climbs, he never goes Bork build on Jax. Well, I mean, to be fair, no one goes Bork build on Jax because it's dog shit, but when it was good, he still didn't go it. The double TP? I mean, they're double TPing for Dragon. Okay, the Yone flank. Okay, kind of wasted Nami ult. Oh god. I think T1 should just like go for mid tower there. I think first of all, that dragon does like absolutely nothing. It's just an air drake. And yeah, they're not in position to like get that at all. I think they should really just not do that. Just give the Drake for CS and towers. It's a lot better. I mean, the Malphite's still gonna be really annoying though. Like he has his E, he has the Frozen Heart. Like if he gets on Yone, not gonna be able to auto attack at all. Oh, Yone with the flank? Malphite just in way too deep. Nice. Yone still has ult. No. I feel like if Zaire just like presses E and ults under like 3 people, I feel like that's what he should do to like try to help Guma. Maybe it's too greedy. Maybe they just like so lose the game off that though. It's really risky. Like if that doesn't work out and they both die, they just lose Baron and the game's over. That's what I would have done and probably like so lost the game, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I feel like it was good to go for though. Because I feel like at worst you save him and get out, and then at best like you maybe win the fight with a 3-man ult. Let me see it again. The Malphite just fucking griefing. I don't know what he's doing. Also, the reason he's not ulting in right now is because he knows like they all have flash and it'd be kind of just wasted. They have no vision here. Yeah, that's okay. That's kind of hard to read. If they had a ward here, I think he would have done it. But as he sees all three of them, he's already dead. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It just looked a lot more free in my head because of the vision. Oh. Oh, he's just out. Let's see that again. So E's as soon as Malphite ults him, which probably isn't the best thing to do. But he goes back, ults, gets his third Q's out. Pretty clean. It's good. He E's, gets his third Q, then E's back, then ults, and then third Q's. I like it. Oh shit, the macro. Yo, they're doing this because they just TP'd bot. This is just gone. They do it so fast. Wow. Wait, that macro is insane. Because, like, you have to literally think about doing that, like, instantaneously. Like, okay, they just TP bot, we double TP and go. That is crazy macro. Like, you're never gonna see that in solo queue, obviously. Holy. They just bring them all bot, then double TP, and Rise ult into the Baron. No hesitation. If they hesitate at all there, they just lose it. They probably, like, lose the game. And now they're double splitting. Dude. Playing into good Rise with, like, the split pushing is so annoying. Well, their bot lane's kind of trolling, though. What's that here? Smooge. Yeah, I don't know what their bot lane was doing there. It was a little troll. A little overextended. Yone's ult. Ooh, the chain CC? Nice. They're just like winning purely by like macro decisions. Also, they need to get rid of Air Dragon in the game. The fact that they're 2 Air Dragons up, they gave 2 dragons, right? Their 3rd dragons up. Those 2 dragons don't do anything. They need to remove that from the game. I think it's really stupid. Because like, let's say they rolled Infernal Dragon and then they gave those 2 dragons because they weren't in position. Okay, then it's like Mountain, Infernal, Infernal. JDG would be so much stronger with those dragon choices instead of Mountain, Double Air. I think Double Air is just so stupid. Like, I don't know, man. They're not even caring that they're losing dragons. Like, that's so dumb. They need to take it out of the game. Don't take it out of the game, just like make it like do something else. Because obviously you shouldn't just like get rid of the dragon. I don't know like what else would be good. Like movement speed is underrated, but like it's really not that good compared to like defensive stats, offensive stats. I don't know like what else you could do with air though, because like obviously thematically it makes a lot of sense that it's like makes you faster because like wind. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe just make it attack speed. Like Yasuo's attack speed, just do that. But even then, that's kind of shit on a lot of champs. I don't think they could do that. Okay. Oh? Oh my. That is clean. He has the third Q, E, third Q into Malphite, ults into the Lulu. So good. Bro, Zeus on Yone is too good. They actually just... I've never seen him lose. I think every single time I've done a video on watching Zeus Yone, he just never loses. He's too good. He's way too crazy.
T1 have just blown this game wide open. Unbelievable performance from them. I felt like JDG was the one dictating the pace of the game, controlling the map in game 1. But T1 have just won up them here in game 2. And look at Gumayushi getting his revenge in the 1v1 as he gets another solo kill.
Key thing here, look at the split push for JDG. They've got Silas teleporting in now, but it was a beautiful engage. Insane.
So clean.
Knows the reason why his Yone is so feared. Sets it up for the team, doesn't hesitate.
I mean, it's a pretty textbook play, but like obviously in pro play, like, it's way more impressive. His third Q to ult into someone else. Like it's pretty basic, but still.
T1 now in firm control of game 2.
Honestly, I think the critical factor here has been the speed that T1 are throwing.
Also, look at his build right now. Shilbo, IE, Zeal, and then he has full-on chain vest and a full-on, I don't know what that's called, something like cloak. I think it's kind of good. I think it just gives him like super amount of resistances, and it's better than just like building a full item like Death Stance. Because the game's gonna end soon anyway, so he just like wants to get the defensive stats. Because he's probably not gonna have 2 inhibs down already. This is the final push, most likely. So he's just trying to get as beefy as he can. Like get as many stats as he can right now. Like it would be pointless to go like build into Death Stance, get like a Coal Hammer, right? Because he already has enough damage. So that's the reasoning here, which I really like. Like yeah, if the game goes a little bit longer, he delays his shield or his Death Stance, but I don't think the game's getting... Like, if they play correctly, the game shouldn't go that long.
Jungles here of any resources for JD to take, and if they literally pathways through the jungle, all they have to do is retreat to dragon, stop this dragon soul stacking, and JDG
So I really like it. I think it's good.
inside their base. They cannot afford to leave unless you get split push to death. The farm continues. We are on the way out of here. Yeah, Hope has himself a guardian angel. Baron is up right now, and you can see T1 on the way over. They don't care about Cloud Souls at all. They want to give up another one in exchange for the Baron. Guma trying to buy them some time. This is merely trying to push JDG away from the Baron while the rest of the team can burn it. You have an IE and a Zeal on Zeus. He's going to be fine to burn down his Baron. There's the vision.
I mean, they can't do anything about this. They're just getting zoned 2 man by Lucian Nami. Oh shit, guess what, guys? Okay, look at this right now. It is literally soul points, and they're not even going for it. Because it's so fucking worthless. They need to get rid of Cloud Soul, man. It's so pointless. I mean, and they can't really contest it without losing their whole base. Dude, it is just so worthless.
Your life is payment for stopping the dragon soul stacking here. T1, they actually made a lot out of their double inhibitors being down. What a fun game.
Wow, I'm just so impressed with T1. I felt like coming into game 2, after what we saw from JDG game 1, was that JDG just have a really good understanding of how to play the map, and then T1 completely usurped my expectations, and the way they've been playing these side lanes is just a joy to behold. We have 2 incredible teams competing right now.
Specifically, Gumayushi has been playing on the edge with his Lucian. We criticize him when he gets hit with Yagao's Everfrost twice. Yagao, amazing play from him to be able to snipe him and the Fog of War play, but it's also Guma playing on the edge that has consistently killed Hope with the ultimate plus the Gale Force usage.
Very good flash. This guy does help, but I don't think it matters. He used a lot for that. There's ending. Wait, actually, I don't even know what's happening. Okay, apparently they killed. Wait, he went PD. He went PD third. Again, so since he did that like MR into armor thing, he's not even close to Death Stance or whatever that MR item turns into, like Wit's End. So he's just completing an item like right now because the game's about to end. So that's why they're doing these backs, or he's doing these buys, by the way. Because initially he thought the game was gonna end like, and he wasn't gonna get to back again. So he just went double. He went armor into MR, and that was that. But then the game continues further, and he probably has exactly enough money to go PD. So he's like, ah, fuck it, we go PD. Kind of interesting that he didn't go mortal because they have. I guess they already have anti-heal from Nami. But you're not always going to get the anti-heal from Nami, so I feel like Mortal would have been better here. Just because they have a lot of healing. Healing. 4 people have healing. You're going to see a replay, because I didn't get to see Yone do anything. I don't even know if Yone did anything there, to be honest. Oh? Oh, Zeus trolled. He used E here, and then they just cleared the whole wave, and his team was like, "I fuck." They just left him. Like, "I fuck this guy." Yeah, that was not the way we want to use that E. The game actually goes. Wow, they actually can't end now. I mean, the game's pretty much over. They can't really lose. So this is where it feels kind of bad, since like all of his buys were like, okay, we're gonna end, we're gonna end, we're gonna end. So now he just has like triple IEPD and like that. Which, if he didn't do these buys, he'd be so much stronger. Like right now, he'd have like a whole Death Dance, you know, which obviously would be better. But I mean, it's kind of hard to be like to read the situation, you know. Ooh, ooh, we got the 2-man ults. Wait, Yone did a lot there. Never mind. Okay. Got the third Q in the 2-man ults. Okay, Faker going for the backdoor. Faker? Faker, what was that? Wait, why did he do that? Well, interesting. Ooh, kills the Lulu, nice. Oh, just does not even matter. They just win 4v5. Holy. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Zeus, I mean, him and Faker kind of carried that series. I mean, they all did well, actually. The Lucian Nami did a lot of work, too, in the Poppy. But yeah, Zeus fucking went off on Yone. I think he's by far the best person to play Yone this tournament that I watch. He wins every Yone game. The matchups he gets are really easy, but obviously he shits on them, like, super hard. And yeah, his mechanics and T-fights are super good. Gets the third Q into ult and everything. Very, very well played. Goddamn beast. Now we all root for T1 to win Worlds, I believe, guys. I believe. They should. Surely. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully they pick Yone or Yasuo. Probably not Yasuo. No one's gonna pick Yasuo. Let's not even hope for that. But hopefully they pick Yone again in finals, so we can get one more of these videos in. That would be hype. A finals live review. Hopefully. We might see it because they're probably going to have to ban Lucian Nami. So we're probably going to see Zeus Yone at least once, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.